in a tough situation, make somebody travel through all the traffic.
Oh, Mariota untouched as Bobby Wagner gets his second sack of the year.
Be ready for him out of the backfield to catch the football.
Off the play fake, Stafford over the middle into traffic, and a diving catch by Allen Robinson. For Kupp in motion, off the play fake, set up the screen to the tight end Tyler Higbee. Blockers in front. Higbee down near the 10-yard line. Richie Grant with the tackle. 3rd and goal. Just inside the 1. Stafford wants the fade. Robinson, touchdown Rams!
And you saw they had a run called. Matthew Stafford checks it. Robinson's get a foot fire. Basically, he's stepping on ants, freezes Terrell, the cornerback number 24, and then it's a foot race to the pylon and Matthew Stafford.
It's Henderson. Hole. Touchdown! Darrell Henderson. His first score of the year as he picks up 8 and puts 6 on the scoreboard.
They're going to send Skoranek to the left, but watch Cooper Kupp come in and just lay the hat to a safety here in traffic and just eliminate him from the screen. Wham! Just smacks him. I mean, that guy's your Triple Crown winner, Kev. And he's going in there, getting that involved in the run game, blocking, springing running backs loose.
Stafford, pocket collapsing as he heaves it to Kupp on the sidelines. He pulled it in, got the toes in as well. First down to the 43, a pickup of 20. Hesse in motion on 3rd down and 10. From the 44, Mariota, short toss, intercepted, off the bubble, it's to Cobie Durant, 1 man to beat, Mariota, he spins away and he's down inside the 10.
Puts a heater on him, boom, there he goes. Oh, he just tried to one-hand it right at eye level. And just unfortunate, great hustle by Mariota to go track that ball down. Oh, just off the hands of Cordero Patterson. A returner and receiver by nature. Oh, such a tough break.
Kupp and Robinson stacked to the top. Stafford looking for Cooper. Kupp over the shoulder grab, and Kupp's in for his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Look at, he's going to set him up inside, show an inside route. And then, I mean, geez Louise. First time all season.
Yeah.
Remember last week.
Stafford looking, Kupp sideline. Oh, what a catch! Got the feet in bounds and a first down, Los Angeles. He picks up 12. And there's Kupp out of the backfield to the 5. What a move! Touchdown! Cooper Kupp. Rams open the 3rd with another score, and for Cooper Kupp, his 2nd of the afternoon.
Look at, they're going to converge on Higbee running the sit route. There goes Kupp to the outside, and when both defenders stay inside, it just becomes a foot race to the end zone.
Zacchaeus in motion to the top of your screen. Off the play fake, in trouble, and down he goes. The Cobie Durant, who had the pick earlier, gets his first career sack.
Recognizes a blind spot and then does something about it, right? That's the second piece to it. That's empowering for an entire locker room and an entire organization.
Oh, Robinson's defender fell down, and Allen Robinson all the way out to midfield. Darren Hall was on the coverage. Boss play to Henderson. Skoranek out blocking in front. Henderson first down, and down inside the 25 at the Falcons' 23. 13-yard run for Darrell Henderson. Stafford,
there it is.
Back to Kupp. Oh, what a spin. He hit the circle, and he gets the first.
I mean,
down to the 7-yard line.
Look at all this space out here. This flat out here.
Here's Mariota. Hit as he throws for the end zone. A jump ball intercepted. Jalen Ramsey with the pick. And the 5-time Pro Bowler snares it near the 5-yard line.
See him all lined up on the left. He's going to heave it to the left if he could buy some time.
In trouble. No. Mariota trying to step away. In trouble. The ball is out. Mariota is down. The Rams recover and the game is over. And the Los Angeles Rams survive quite the scare.